This week on Game On Taiwan, the world was watching as table tennis duo Gu Lin Ruei-yang and Cheng-jui chased gold in a clash of champions. Gu Lin Ruei-yang turns heads with a commanding quality start in the NPB, while Yi-lei makes a memorable debut on Japan's biggest baseball stage. From the latest drama and highlights in the CPBL to uplifting moments from the World Masters Games, we've got it all. Hello and welcome to Game On Taiwan. It's been a week of quiet breakthroughs and steady pride for Taiwan in the world of sports. Young pitchers Gu Lin Ruei-yang and Yi-lei made their mark in Japan, showing promise on the professional stage. Veteran athletes competed at the World Masters Games, reminding us that in sport, age is just a number and passion never fades. In table tennis, Gu Lin Ruei-yang and Cheng-jui ended a 12-year medal drought in the men's doubles for Taiwan. It was a proud moment for Taiwan on the international stage as the men's doubles table tennis team Gu Lin Ruei-yang and Cheng-jui delivered an unforgettable performance at the World Table Tennis Championships. After a hard-fought final that went the full 5 games, they earned the silver medal, marking Taiwan's first podium finish in this event in 12 years. Seeded 6th, Lin and Gao advanced through the draw with focus and determination. They defeated 2 top Chinese pairs before overcoming the world's top-ranked French duo, the Lebrun brothers, in the semi-finals. Beyond the achievement of reaching the finals, Lin and Gao made history by ending China's 50-year streak of advancing to the men's doubles semi-finals. Even more striking is how quickly the duo came together. Lin and Gao first teamed up in February at the Singapore Grand Smash and reached the final after just 1 practice session. Now, only months later, they've proven themselves on the world stage. With the men's doubles event officially added to the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, Lin and Gao will be 26 and 22 respectively, entering their prime as they contend for Olympic success.
大家好，我是北海道日本火腿斗士队96号孙Yi-lei。
请帮我还原一下，那时候收到这个消息的时间是什么？
我在重训，然后 boss 有传讯息给我的翻译，然后他是先知道消息了，所以我做完第一组的时候，第二组的时候，然后组间休息的时候，他把我叫过去，我的翻译叫我过去，然后他其实他看起来脸有点紧张，所以我就大概知道会是什么事情。他那时候叫我去就说，就收东西收一收，然后去北海道，然后我就说真的假的 ？boss 说让大家全部就是不能跟任何人讲。所以就是等于你很兴奋，但是你不能讲出来，你不能跟别人讲。管理有交代我们，不用打招呼就可以就直接离开这样。所以我们其实都有点躲躲藏藏的感觉，然后就是收东西，然后吃饭也是很小心的去吃的，然后就突然消失了。
Taiwan's 20-year-old pitching prodigy Yi-lei realized the dream that many young ball players only dare to imagine on May 22nd, 2025. In a pivotal Nippon professional baseball matchup between the Hokkaido Nippon-Ham fighters and the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks, Sun made his NPB first-team debut just hours after being promoted from a developmental contract to a full roster position.
本日から孫Yi-lei投手試合登録になりますのでよろしくお願いします。
皆さんこんにちは。
こんにちは。
今日から合流します。これからよろしくお願いします。
Sun, widely known in Taiwan for his explosive fastball and calm presence on the mound, signed with the fighters in 2023 as a developmental player, a common route for young international prospects to gradually transition into Japan's top league. For Sun, the journey from developmental status to the first team took less than 2 years, underscoring both his talent and rapid improvement. On the evening of his debut, he took the mound for the Hokkaido Nippon-Ham fighters in the 9th inning of a tied game, a high-pressure scenario rarely entrusted to a rookie. Under the stadium lights, the 20-year-old right-hander delivered a poised and mature performance that defied expectations.
这个球打得很高，在内野上空的一个冲天炮，石井一成接杀出局，解决掉渡边路所以孙一磊他的生涯初登板在 S-Con Field 是让对手3上3下没有失分。
Sun Yi-lei made an impressive start to his professional career in Japan, pitching 2 scoreless innings in his debut for the Nippon-Ham fighters. He faced 7 batters, allowing just 1 hit over 23 pitches. Though he didn't record a strikeout that day, his calm and controlled presence on the mound spoke volumes. Trusted in a critical moment, Sun responded with a poised and steady performance, leaving a strong first impression on one of the game's biggest stages. Just days later, he was back on the mound in an even more intense situation at the bottom of the 12th inning in a tied game against the Rakuten Golden Eagles. Once again, Sun delivered. He retired all 3 batters in order, preserving the 1-1 draw and notching his first career strikeout.
这球回棒落空，再见3振。这是孙一磊生涯在日职一军的第一次3振出现在这一场延长赛12局的下半。
It was another composed outing, proving Sun Yi-lei's debut was no fluke. With the tools and temperament to handle pressure, his early success is a proud moment for fans in Taiwan. Stepping onto the international stage with quiet confidence, Sun said he is grateful for the trust shown by the Nippon-Ham fighters and knows this is just the beginning.
真的很谢谢他们，就是有去看到我在职业以前的表现，然后去选择我，很谢谢他们。
As Sun Yi-lei steps onto the professional stage, he follows in the footsteps of fellow Taiwanese pitcher Gu Lin Ruei-yang, who has already begun to make a name for himself in Japan. Gu Lin's recent 98-pitch complete game shutout not only highlighted his own growth, but also reinforced the strength of Taiwanese talent within the fighters' organization. Manager Shinjo Tsuyoshi admitted that Gu Lin's performance made him eager to bring Sun up to the first team.
ポイントは5月11日にルーリングカウントしました。そのタイミングでその次の登板でYi-leiがどのようなピッチングをするかなっていうのを楽しみにしながらファームの試合に向けて5回3分の1、3安打で抑えてくれた次の日からに通訳さんに支配下登録をするとは言ってないんですよ。プレゼントがあるから待っといてということを伝えて、はい、で球団の吉村さんに恐る恐るYi-leiを支配下にしたいと。まだ早いって言われるかなと思ったんですけど、吉村さんから選手の人生を変えるタイミングは新庄監督が間違えたことはありません。よろしくお願いしますって言われたときに、よしと思いました。
In a thoughtfully timed decision by manager Shinjo, Sun Yi-lei's NPB debut took place in a game alongside fellow Taiwanese pitcher Gu Lin Ruei-yang, a fitting moment that highlighted the growing impact of Taiwanese talent on the team. Gu Lin delivered another solid outing as a starter, pitching 6 innings, allowing 6 hits, and striking out 9, while giving up 3 runs, 2 of which were earned. Despite surrendering a solo home run to Nomura Isami in the first inning, his composure on the mound stood out. Manager Shinjo praised his performance and reiterated his confidence in Gu Lin's continued development. This season, Gu Lin has posted a 2-1 record with a 2.93 ERA and 31 strikeouts across 27.2 innings, including a standout complete game shutout. His consistency and growing presence on the mound are reinforcing his role in the fighters' plans and contributing to the rising profile of Taiwanese players in Japanese professional baseball. Gu Lin took the mound as a starter, with Sun coming in as a reliever, marking the first time in 9 years that Taiwanese pitchers have shared a game in this way in the NPB. This was only the fourth occurrence in league history of Taiwanese players combining as starter and reliever. The previous instances were Guo Yuanzhi and Chen Yisin with the Kunichi Dragons in 1989, Zhang Zhijia and Xu Mingjie for the Seibu Lions in 2004, and Guo Jinlin and Li Zhenzhang also with Seibu in 2016. Let's take a short break. Coming up, catch the latest from the CPBL season and meet Taiwan's rising tennis star, making the nation proud at the French Open.
这棒打击出去，在中右外野方向的深远飞球，来看一下，结果是2分炮，进到了观众席里面。林无敬伟石破天惊，打出了2分打点的全垒打，哇，帮助中信兄弟再把领先要了回来，4-3。哇，万万没有想到，居然是林无敬伟在这个时候打出了生涯的首轰啊！
值得看啊！
对啊，很像是季后赛的感觉哦。这棒也很扎实，在右外野方向的飞球，白了的白，再来一发，收下。岳振华这个时候紧接在林无敬伟之后打出了背靠背的全垒打。
Just a week ago, fans were worried about the defending champions, the CTBC brothers, after they slipped to 4th place in the standings. But in Tainan, they showed exactly why they're still a force to be reckoned with. The brothers swept their 3-game series against the Uni Lions, sealing it with a 6-4 win in the final game, powered by 2 home runs and a strong outing from Nivaldo Rodriguez. The victory also extended their winning streak to 5 straight games. It served as a bit of history as well, marking the first time in nearly 5 years that the Uni Lions have been swept in a 3-game home series in Tainan. And just like previously, the team that pulled it off was the CTBC brothers. Over at the Taipei Dome, the Weiquan Dragons starting pitcher Xu Ruoxi delivered a standout performance, throwing 8 scoreless innings while allowing just 2 hits and striking out 8. The effort earned him his first win of the season and helped lead the Dragons to a 7-0 shutout over the TSG Hawks. Xu retired the first 12 batters he faced and didn't allow a hit until the 5th inning when Chang Chaoyuan broke through with a single. He stayed in control throughout, keeping the Hawks from mounting any serious threat. TSG starter Jiang Chengyan also held the Dragons scoreless through 6 innings. The game remained even until the bottom of the 7th when Weiquan broke through.
1好2坏，吉里吉老跪在地上，这一球捞到了中左半边，来看一下飞行的距离，打在了全打墙上，又是一支安打。二垒上跑者要回来得分应该是不成问题，不过吉里吉老在2垒前遭到触杀，但他的反应应该是认为说这个球有没有打在标线以上。现在杨崇辉先生出来之后，比出了全打的手势。这是一发2分打点的home run，吉里吉老拱冠开轰。
The Dragons' rally culminated in a decisive 7-run inning, breaking the game wide open. Xi's calm and efficient performance earned him Player of the Game honors, highlighting his growing role with the Dragons and hinting at greater opportunities ahead. Let's check the CPBL standings as of May 25th. The Uni Lions remain on top, holding a narrow lead over the Dragons. The top 4 teams are tightly grouped, making every game down the stretch count. With 1/3 of the first half left to go, the battle for the first half title is far from over. History has been made in Taiwanese tennis. Joanna Garland has reached a major career milestone by qualifying for the main draw of the French Open women's singles, marking her Grand Slam debut and a proud moment she will never forget. With this, she becomes the first Taiwanese singles player in 4 years to make it to the Roland Garros main draw, a significant achievement not only for herself, but also for Taiwan's growing presence on the global tennis stage. Taiwan's momentum doesn't stop there. Xie Shuwei, Chan Haoqing, and Wu Fangxian will also represent the nation in the women's doubles category, carrying forward Taiwan's proud tradition of excellence on the international tennis stage.
云豹还有机会，比赛时间还很够哦。高金伟小高杀进去打平了，86比84，最后4秒钟，高金伟带过去，选择要来投3分球，高金伟哇，没有投进。
As the final buzzer sounded, Gao Jinwei's last-second three-point attempt for the Taoyuan Leopards came up short, allowing the Taipei Mars to hang on for a thrilling 86-84 comeback victory in the opening round of the TPBL playoffs. With the win, the Mars advance to the next round, where they will face the top-seeded New Taipei Kings. Gao Jinwei of the Taoyuan Leopards has been voted the 2024-25 TPBL Most Popular Player. In a fiercely contested fan vote, Gao secured an impressive 12,618 votes, about 1,000 more than New Taipei Kings star Jeremy Lin. The result marks one of the most talked about popularity polls of the Taiwan Professional Basketball League. At just 22 years old and in only his second professional season, Gao has quickly showcased his star potential. Renowned for his smooth transitions between offense and defense and his strong command of the game's tempo, he has been a standout performer all season. Gao was named monthly MVP twice, and he also led the league in assists, playing a pivotal role in guiding the Leopards into the postseason. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we've got some uplifting sports stories to share, plus our top 5 moments of the week. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Game On Taiwan. The World Masters Games in Taipei and New Taipei City are packed with inspiring moments, and we've got some great ones to share. First up is Taiwanese singer and Golden Melody Award winner Hsiao Huang-chi, who brought more than music to the 2025 Games. He brought determination and decades of experience in judo. Hsiao permanently lost his vision in junior high school, but that didn't stop him from taking on the challenge. Competing in the men's 90-kilogram para-judo event, the black belt and 1994 Thespic Games bronze medalist showed impressive form, winning both his matches with solid technique to take home the gold. Cheered on by fans at Taipei Arena, Hsiao's journey is a powerful example of lifelong dedication to both sport and personal growth. In Taipei's vibrant Sin-yi district, one barbecue shop has become an unexpected symbol of community spirit. Owner Zhang Zhexian surprised locals with a handwritten sign, "Closed today, bosses off competing in the World Masters Games Ultimate Frisbee." Representing Team Noodle in the mixed 30-plus and 40-plus events, Zhang brought his playful energy from the kitchen to the field. After reaching the quarterfinals, he celebrated by offering customers a 20 new Taiwan dollar discount and boldly promised a 50% off if he brings home the gold. His story has stirred up neighborhood pride and reminded everyone that the games aren't just about medals, but about passion and the joy of going all in. At 91 years old, Radna Saren, affectionately known as the Mongolian Grandpa, brought quiet strength and focus to the track. He took part in 5 events: the 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, 800 meters, and 1,500 meters, and completed each race with steady determination, earning 5 gold medals. With a warm smile and his flag in hand, he celebrated the simple joy of continuing to do what he loves. At 57, Liu Wenteng, long known for his role in Taiwan's judo success, decided it was time to swap the coach's chair for the competition mat. After years of guiding stars like Yang Yongwei to Olympic silver and Asian Games gold, Liu entered the men's 73-kilogram division for ages 55 plus at the World Masters Games. In a perfect role reversal, it was Yang now sitting in the coach's seat, offering advice and cheering him on. Liu didn't disappoint. He won 3 straight matches to take home the gold. He's proof that in judo, age just means more experience and maybe a longer massage afterward. Let's check out Game On Taiwan's top 5 moments of the week. Uni-Lions captain Cheng-jui delivered a stellar performance to reach 400 career RBIs in the CPBL. On May 25th, during the game between the CTBC brothers and Uni-Lions, Chen seized the moment and came through as expected, recording his newest career record. Ju Cheng delivered a jaw-dropping moment. With the bases loaded and 2 outs, Ye Chunghua launched a deep fly ball to right, seemingly a surefire momentum-shifting hit. But Chu had other plans. Sprinting back at full speed, he leapt into the air and snagged the ball, robbing the brothers of what could have been a devastating blow. It was a game-saving highlight reel catch that left fans in disbelief. Gu Lin Ruei-yang took the mound for the Nippon-Ham fighters against the SoftBank Hawks and put together an impressive outing, going 6 innings with 9 strikeouts and allowing just 2 earned runs. Though it was a quality start, he didn't factor into the game's decision. In the same game, Yi-lei made his NPB debut at the top of the 9th inning, coming in as a reliever on the very day he was officially added to the Nippon-Ham fighters roster. He pitched 2 scoreless innings, allowing just 1 hit and showing impressive poise on the mound. Then on May 25th, Sun closed out a 12-inning extra inning game, securing the tie game and recording his first career strikeout in the NPB's first team. At the 2025 World Table Tennis Championships in Doha, Taiwan's men's doubles team of Lin Ru and Cheng-jui battled for gold against Japan's Shinozuka Hiroto and Togami Shinsuke in a hard-fought final. Despite a strong effort, the Taiwanese duo fell just short, losing 2-3 and earning a well-fought silver medal. As the 2025 World Masters Games in Taipei and New Taipei City comes to an end, we take a moment to reflect on the stories that made this event truly special. Over the past few days, athletes from around the world have filled the arenas and streets with quiet determination, joyful celebration, and a spirit of connection that transcends age and background. Here are just a few moments that touched our hearts. Thank you for joining us. This is Game On Taiwan, and we'll see you next week.